On Friday the 15th of February, hundreds of school children made a pilgrimage to Canterbury that this man, Geoffrey Chaucer, would have been proud of. The students emerged on the high street to tell a tale of their own, and it concerned the future of our planet.
This is our future that is in their hands, and we want to have a say in it. That is why we are here today. Who are we? We are the youth. Who are we? We are the youth. What do we want? Climate justice. Who are we? We are the youth. What do we want? Climate action. Who are we? We are the youth. What do we want? Climate action. Who are we? We are the youth. What do we want? Climate action.
Before the youth marched down towards the cathedral demanding change, we had the pleasure of speaking to some of them. Their answers were even more impressive than their signs.
Save our planet! I'm sure the dinosaurs thought they had time too, because we have no time. And the dinosaurs didn't either, but we can save ourselves.
Actions speak louder than words, that's why there are only a few words on our poster. Yeah, I just want my children to grow up in a safe environment, and well, I have a personal connection because I grew up on an island, and the coral there, it used to be really colourful and it used to be really nice, and then climate change kicked in and was kicking in when I was growing up, and now it's all bleached and it's horrible and I don't like it, so yeah, I want to stop that.
When we walk to school in the mornings, there's so much pollution that it really isn't very nice.
To school in the morning, we walk past Kent College and you can actually taste the pollution in the air. It's horrendous. You can feel it in the air around you, and we're kind of walking to school like this.
Climate change is a big problem, and as an individual you can't solve it. We need government action to stop corporations from emitting CO2 and changing the world in irreversible ways.
Why are you here, my friend?
Because I believe that what the corporations are doing is a lot worse than what they actually believe. It's basically ruining our planet. By doing so, they're putting over their greed and their money over our future.
You've got a lot going on in your face.
Yeah, I do.
So why are you here today?
I think that it's time that we made a change, because we don't have enough time to wait around and stop pollution and stuff. I'm worried about not having a good world to grow up to live in. If the sea levels rise by 6 meters, my house is underwater. So
that's a worry.
That is a worry.
Are you a good swimmer?
No.
If we're sinking, how are we 200 feet up in the air?
Illustrated perfectly.
Yeah, so it's about how people think that global warming isn't real, because if it's snowing, then how is there global warming? And people make really silly excuses for something which is obviously happening.
I think it shows that young people are aware of what's going on and that they really want to do something to improve it. And I think it's an issue that can't be ignored at the moment. It's very important.
Okay, can we get a YOLO?
YOLO!
It says when it's melted, it's real.
Because climate change is something that is becoming more and more of an issue. I mean, if you think about Faversham and areas like that, in fact, they will almost become islands if the water level rises by about 3 meters or 2 meters. And I don't think that there is an issue which is more important right now.
Fossil fuel-free future.
Fantastic, it's a great sign. Why do you think these events are so important, mate?
I think these events are important because it helps you know that it's very good to keep your climate clean, and also no fuel, because it can pollute the planet.
There is no planet B.
There is no planet B. What does that mean?
Well, after we've destroyed this planet, then we'll have nowhere else to go.
I think it's really good that they're doing something, because something really needs to be done, and I really like the cry of "there's no planet B," because there ain't no planet B.
My son has autism and he's not able to come here today because he doesn't like the crowd, so he's asked me to come on his behalf. We're in ecological collapse at the moment, and you don't have to look very far to find the information, although it's not really coming out very much in the news. So I think it's really brilliant that young people are getting on board with this, and their voices are probably the most powerful, really.
Carbon in the soil, no more carbon, no more oil. Keep the carbon in the soil, no more